too cold. It's cold, but it's not too cold. It's not that woo. Sit home and listen to Sunday service. We're going to have Sunday service. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. Taking a few minutes out of your day to come and see those videos that make you go, Remember when Arsenio Hall used to do the makes respect that is going on YouTube, and that is going on in this world, period, that is going on and on people's platforms and in people's homes, and all of this stuff is just out of hand. It is ridiculous. It is uncalled for. Y'all know I always speak about my situations first. I always use myself, as an example. I don't go and say, this person, that person, he, she, who, could have, would have, whatever. I usually, when I'm talking about life experiences, because Miss Gina been through a lot, honey. I've been through a lot in my lifetime. So 90% of what I talk about and discuss, it comes from things that has happened in my own life. And so even though we're talking about disrespect, and disrespect happens everywhere, the two examples that I have for you today has happened in my own life, and it has dealt with two of my children, daughters, the girls at that. And I was so bothered by it. I wouldn't say I was shocked or upset a little bit, because the age realm that they are, they're learning life, and it's bound to happen. It's gonna happen. If somebody on here says my child has never disrespected me, they lying. Because let me tell you something. These children disrespect your face behind your back, honey. Some of you in some way, shape, or form, or said something that you thought or assumed was disrespectful. So case in point, and I love her dearly, but she was being disrespectful yesterday, and it bothered me, a lot, and I didn't like it not one bit, because y'all know I give Angel the world, honey. Whatever I have, I'm gonna bless her with. I'm gonna give it to her if I can. I'm gonna try to make things happen that Angel want happen. Some of you guys even, because y'all know Angel is a good kid. She's a 12-year-old that acts like a 12-year-old. How you guys doing? I apologize that I'm buffering so bad, y'all. Once I get to my office, I won't be buffering that bad. I'll be fine. I'm going to restart it anyway. I'm going to do a new video. Go out the live and come back in. It's not buffering on my end. Yeah, because thank you, Kiki. Because I'm not buffering on my end before I went out and came back in, but it's been okay. Y'all gonna want to hear this. I'm telling you, you're gonna want to hear this. Thumbs up. We got 14 people in here, only 7 thumbs up. Come on now. 15 in here now, and only 7 thumbs up. Come on, thumbs up this video. This is gonna be a good Sunday video. So I'm cleaning up. Y'all know, Ariel, we talking about respect, Ariel, but I'm using what happened in my life as the example. So 2 of my girls, my daughters, were being disrespectful. My 2 daughters, you know how these girls is. One was Angel, the baby. I'm gonna tell you what she did, and the other one was my 25-year-old who knows better. Now she know better, okay? Angel is learning, but that's not an excuse. Angel's 12 years old, and she's old enough to know better too. So I'm not gonna excuse her, but I'm gonna get to that part. But the thing is that these kids, they're learning. They're learning, and they learn by what we do. They learn by how we act. They learn by the thing. That's why I say, look, listen, and learn. Live by the 3 L's. And when you living by the 3 L's, that your children are living by the 3 L's every day from the time that they're a baby. They don't even know they living by the 3 L's. But them babies, them 2-year-olds, when you see them 2-year-olds pop locking, them 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds can pop coochie better than any grown up and everything. And you wondering how that baby know how to twerk. I apologize. I went out, but I'm back. That your baby is, now that you've grown, you may not live by the every day, all day, 24/7. So you have to watch and be mindful about things that you do, that how you act and all. This is why these people run rampant all over. You know, these boys, that is something more important than being a baller. That is something more important out here than saying I want the baddest bitch. That is something more important, all this other stuff from somebody else. You got to teach these boys this. That you have to make sure that they are listening and learning from the right things. So getting back to Angel. I'm cleaning up the house because y'all know today I don't have to work the other job, you know, the property management job. I'm off on Sundays, Fridays and Sundays. And I didn't get to do, I was so overwhelmed by everything that I did on Friday that, you know, I have to do today. So last night I said, let me start cleaning up. Let me start straightening up because I didn't have time to do all of that, right? Mind you, Angel had been in my living room for 3 days straight. The entire weekend. She was in, honey, comfortable, honey, watching, because y'all know Miss Gina got herself. I got a big screen, you know, TV that's over the 4K over my fireplace. And I opened it up early and set it up because I was frantic and I was excited. And so the kids, they want, you know, be in there and watch. I don't mind. Use it. I'm not one of those parents that stay out my living room, unless I got something planned, you know, unless company or something is coming over. Then I might tell the kids, stay out my living room or whatever because company coming over and I want it to be nice. But I let Angel, you know, stay in there 3 days. Honey, I let her eat in there. She was able to eat in the living room. Honey, she was able to kick her legs up. She had her blankets, everything. Snack paper, everything all over the place, honey. She had a book bag. She had a coat all on the floor, honey. Just living reckless now. Living reckless. Now, I let it go for 3 days because, you know, I've been working, coming and going. But yesterday, it's time to clean up, right? So I said, Angel, get in there, clean up my living room. Now, I ain't asking her to clean up after the boys. I'm not asking her to take my stuff away, not doing nothing. I'm asking Angel to clean up herself. You understand what I'm saying? So I said, Angel, go in the living room and clean up all of your stuff, right? Meanwhile, little Farron, the twins, is helping me clean up the kitchen. Every time I got a garbage, I'm cleaning out my fridge because, you know, my refrigerator hadn't been cleaned out in a month. So I clean out when I say clean out, that's when you throw away the expired food that has gone bad, that you know has went bad. So I'm cleaning out the fridge and all this stuff, and I'm telling the boys, take this out right away. I go in the living room. The living room ain't been touched. Ain't been touched. Angel walks through the living room. Now, she heard. It ain't one of those that, well, maybe Miss Gina, did she hear you? Oh, she heard. She's 12 years old. Y'all know Angel makes whole dinners, okay? Angel takes care of the boys like she's the mother. Angel is very smart and knowledgeable, so I ain't got to go tit for tat or explain what it is I want done. When I say, Angel, go clean the living room, I don't have to say, Angel, go get your things out of the living room. She know what I meant. So she goes upstairs and she didn't do anything. I continue to clean up the front room and the dining room and the kitchen. I continue to clean up everything else. Now it bothers me. You know how us mothers do. When things bother us, we start talking mess. We don't talk to the kids or to our husbands or spouse directly. We just start talking, man, yeah, I done told these to do this and that. And they just gonna be disrespectful. And I'm just tired of this. You know how we do that. So that's what I was doing. I'm like, I'm tired of this. I get up and go to work every day. I'm working my ass off. Y'all, you asked me to bring you something to I bring you something to eat. You ask for this, I give you that, you know, and everything. You ain't wanting for nothing. And all I ask for you to do is clean up your stuff, not my. Why you back, y'all? So the twins knew I was so pissed off. The boys was like, hell with it. I say, hey, I'm sorry, y'all, about all this buffering. It won't be buffering when I can talk to you good while I'm driving. My whole entire, y'all, girl, my whole entire thing just blinked out. Honey, the devil is a lie. The devil, you know what she say, y'all? I went upstairs to take a shower and I just got out the shower. So I guess you take your shower. She says, yes. I said, so on your way up to do all the garbage and all the mess, nah, ain't no getting out of this. So the only thing she could say is, I don't know. So I asked you. I didn't tell you. I asked you in a nice, respectful way. Angel go like slap me in the like, I'll do it when I get ready. That's how. No, I didn't mean that. No, but that's what you did. That's what you said. Been in my house like, how you doing? Life is good, honey. Life is blessed. Life is blissful, honey. And it's gonna get better. So I said to her, that was very disrespectful because I asked you to go and clean up your stuff. I didn't ask you to take my things away. I didn't ask you to take your brother's things away. I didn't ask you to do none of this stuff. I asked you to clean up after yourself. I said it is horrible. It is bad when you don't want to clean up after your own ass. Okay? That's the problem. So she said, she apologized. She said, I'm sorry, Mom. And then she went and did it. I said, but when I ask you to do something, I'm asking you for a reason. Don't be disrespectful. You know? Don't be disrespectful and just take it upon yourself. I'm going to do what I want to do when I want to do it. It doesn't matter what my mom says. It doesn't matter, you know, what my mom, how my mom act or whatever it is. I'm going to do what I want to do anyway. You know, you understand what I'm saying? So I was very bothered by that. Honey, I was ticked off by that. Make sure I get this up close enough to where the back is. That we're here at the office, y'all. So once I'm at the office and I'm on my internet, I shouldn't be buffering. I shouldn't be buffering this much. So yeah. So hey, Miss Cakey Curl. So that was one. That was the one disrespect. So then the second disrespect was my 25-year-old, right? Oh, she being disrespectful. She talking out of my, this lady, you need a rest. You need to stop, complaining. You need to stop doing this and that. And it all came back to because she was mad because I didn't take her side against my son. And let me tell you something. When you wrong, I'm going to tell you wrong. I'm not going to take sides. If I'm your friend, I'm going to be your friend. If I'm going to be, because a true friend going to tell you the truth. A good mother is going to tell you when you're wrong, not going to just say, okay, baby, I understand. No, I'm going to tell you you're wrong. And she was wrong with what she did to her brother. We must be strong enough to receive the truth. Come on, Miss Kanky Curl. So I told her, now let me just tell y'all the situation of what happened. And y'all could tell me if I handled this right or wrong. She came to the house and she hadn't seen her brother in a while. Her brother came in and he had a cute little hat on his head or whatever. And she said to him, hey, bro, da-da-da-da. He was like, hey, Sid, da-da-da-da. She goes up and snatches his hat off his head. He says to her, don't do that. Don't do that. How you know I wanted my hat off? How you know my hair wasn't right? You know, he's one of them. Like I said, with my kids, honey, they like to look good. They like to look nice. So he said to her, what if I snatched your wig off? Would that been wrong or right? So she gets right. Thank you, Miss Kanky Curl. So she gets all out of her body. I just wanted to see your face. Well, dang, forget you then. Fuck you then. And then I just wanted to, dang, it's like that. It's like that. And so I told her, you're wrong. You're wrong. He's right. What if he had did that to your wig? And she said, well, I would have been laughing. Okay, well, that's how you take it. That ain't how he took it. You don't know if he had his hair cut or not, or if he just not didn't want his head off. You don't want to. I don't give a damn if that is your brother. You don't go up to somebody and take and snatch their hat off. So I'm telling her as well, you're wrong. Everybody's telling her she's wrong. She gets mad at me and say, you always taking his side. You ain't never been there for me. You ain't. Now, mind you, this is the one I did more for than anybody. When she needed an apartment, I helped her look for an apartment. You know what she did? Got the apartment. Nothing. She grown. Do what you want to do, but I ain't gonna take your side because you think I should take your side. So she gets mad, and then I feel like, that's what you think. That's how you feel. Okay, you can feel that way, but let me tell you this, little girl, I still last breath for my children. But when you wrong, I'm not taking up for you. I don't give a damn. We're not gonna do that one. So I told her that she was wrong. So ever since that happened, she started being disrespectful. If I post something on Facebook and say what you need attention now, my daughter, I brought you in this world and I'll take you out. I told you ever in your life disrespect me. I'm your mother. Do you understand me? You're supposed to respect. If it wasn't for that woman, Miss Gina wouldn't be here. This heifer gonna get on there up under my thing and start talking crazy. And so I want her to see the hard way. I want her to see the hard way. I want her to know. Get one, mom. I told her if I leave here tomorrow, you're gonna be the first one crying. You're gonna be crying the hardest, and because you was the one that was being disrespectful. You were the one. You were the one that couldn't say, "Mom, I'm sorry." You were the one that couldn't say, you right, Mom. You right. I was being disrespectful. You understand what I'm saying? I don't have time for that. I don't got time for that. I gotta take my printer, the printer that I wanted from the house. I had to take it and bring it here to the office. So I had to let her know what time it is. That's what I forgot. I still forgot to get my name and put it on the mailbox. Got a cold. I have to put what's the name in. Okay, y'all. Y'all still with me? Whew. I am here. Oh, I'm glad that it's kind of warm up in here. Thank goodness. Sit that there. All right, I got to get the printer. That was a workout already, and I still got to go downstairs and get the table for the little coffee thing that I have. So y'all remember my little key ring thing I got up here to put my keys on. Let me sit you guys right here. Let me see, am I on the internet? No, let me go get on here. Okay. The devil used her for that. Yes, to distress you and to fight and argue, to separate the family. Miss Gina, the devil is mad because he cannot use you and take from you. Thank you, Miss Kanky Curl. Exactly. See, like you said, I'm doing so much. Hey, Jackie, I love you more. I love you, Jackie. Um, Miss Kanky Curl, you so right because all of this that I'm doing to help other people. I'm doing things. I should be connected. I think I'm connected. I don't know why it's acting up, but it ain't nothing but the devil. Either they flagging. But like you said, you're right. Hey Sassy, how you doing, love? Nothing. I'm just talking about the disrespect, and I'm talking about what happened with my two children. And so I wasn't gonna let it get to me. I wasn't going to. I told you guys, I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna go back and forth with my daughter. I'm not going to, because I don't like saying things I can't take back. I don't like saying hurtful things and stuff that it is that I cannot take back. But I'm not gonna let you take stuff to me. So before it gets any worse, you know, before it gets any worse, I'm just like, let me delete and block her. When she get her mind right, when she get her mind right, when she can come to me as a young adult and say, Mom, you know what? I'm sorry. I would have respected her more if she said, you're right, but I just felt you should have took my side. I could have said, okay, Sid, you might have thought that, but you were wrong. And we could have had a conversation. But that's too much like right. So it's not going to go that way. So I had to tell her the truth. You were wrong. You were wrong. Your brother was right. And how you justified it was bullshit. How you justified it was bullshit. And not only do you owe me an apology, but you owe him an apology. You owe him an apology. So it's just the disrespect that everybody is doing. You don't have to like them. You don't have to like the things that they say. You don't have to necessarily agree with everything. But what you should do is respect their feelings, respect what they said, respect their space, respect. This is me. Take me or leave me. This is what you get. And say, I may not agree with you. I may not agree with you, but I can respect it. I can respect what you're saying. And go ahead and move on. And some of y'all don't like some of the things that I say. And some of you stay and hear it out. And some of you say, oh, okay, Miss Gina, I get it now. Now I understand. And then some left. You can't do nothing but respect that. See, now they flagging because now I'm on the Wi-Fi. So now they flagging because people don't like to hear the truth. They like to is that they like to hear. Oh, Spill It Boy just went on. That's another prime example. Spill It Boy don't mess with nobody. He's cordial to everybody. He respects everybody's space and everything else until you come for him, until you come at him. And then sometimes he let it ride, but other times he have to let you know that ain't gonna fly. That ain't gonna fly. And I get that because they do the same thing to me. And I let a lot of stuff go. And then sometimes I have to say, I'm not letting that fly. That right there ain't gonna fly. No, let me be clear about what I say and about what I mean. You don't have to like somebody. You don't have to, care about them, but you should be respectful of them. Whether they're your child, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife, a friend, your YouTube commentator, whatever it is that you want to call us up on here, your subscribers, your viewers, everybody should be respectful of everybody. This mess over here and all this stuff, it's just getting out of hand. It's just too much. It's too much. This is why we ain't gonna never get nowhere. This is why we constantly suffering right now because nobody wants to be respectful of the other person. I don't like what you say, so I'm going to drag you. I'm going to disrespect you. I don't like what you say. I'm just going to form my opinion. Yours don't matter. Kids do it all the time. Like I said, both the Mazzy, I gave you two examples. Angel did what she wanted to do. Angel decided, I don't want to clean up that mess right now. I ain't cleaning up that mess. I'm going to go on ahead on upstairs and take my shower and get dressed and do what I want to do. And so, back in my day, we had a did that. Your mama wasn't calling you. She was coming up, knocking you upside your damn head. Okay? She was coming up there with that switch or that extension cord, and she wasn't going to ask you why you didn't. She going to say, didn't I tell your ass to clean up that living room and get your stuff up? And you just going to do what you want to do, right? Whack, whack, whack. That's what you got back in our day. But see, today these kids know. They figure we can't be touched. I can't be touched. So therefore, I'm going to say and do what it is that I want to do until they need or want something. You see how that goes? See, my son knew being that when it turned 18, oh, honey, he called. He says, Mom, can I go to my friend's house? I was at work yesterday. I said, yeah, you can go to your friend's house. Get back home. I'm cleaning up, doing it. He calls me again. Mom, can I spend a night over at my friend? Now, imagine, he 18. He can do what he want to do, but he know he in my house, and I got the power now. He says, Mom, is it okay if I spend a night at my friend's house? I said, yeah, it's okay. You know why? Because he was respectful enough to ask. Because you know why? You know what? He knew if he didn't ask, I was going to tell his ass, stay there. See, if you can't be respectful of me, why should I be respectful of you? Okay. That's just, people have to get their priorities and things together. Don't let, honey, the flesh, these humans, they just like you. They bleed. You cut them, they gonna bleed just like you. They got the same thing, everything that you got, eyes, nose, say and do whatever it is they want to do to you and just get away with it. No, don't. Speak up. Tell them when they wrong. I'm going to tell mines when they wrong. Whether you want to, I'm going to tell you when you're wrong. I'm going to tell you when you is being disrespectful and you think it's supposed to just fly by and it's supposed to be okay. No, honey, you're going to make a change. And if you're not going to make a change, then I'm going to need for you to stay away from me. And I said, and that includes family. I'm talking to everybody. Friends of friends, associates, co-workers, everybody. If you're not going to respect me and be cordial to me, you don't have to be loyal, because 99.99% of these people ain't loyal no way. But you can be respectful and you can be cordial. And if you are not going to be none of that, I'm going to need for you to stay away. Don't come on my platform. Don't visit. Don't peekaboo in. None of that stuff. None of that stuff. Just stay away and just do you. You understand what I'm saying? So, I had to get her right. Literally, I had to get her right. And she ain't happy about it. She not happy about it. I don't give a damn. I brought you in this world. You ain't bring me in here. And don't ever think that you going to talk to me any kind of way. And that's what you do to them people out on the street. Because at your last days, when time something's going hard, you ain't going to have nobody there but your mother. But your mother. And that's the one. Look, my mother, I've been on my own since I was 13 years old. Okay? But I still love my mom. If something happened to her right now, I'm hopping a plane and I'm going to take care of her. I'm going to see I'm not throwing her up under the bus for nobody, and I'm damn sure not going to disrespect her. Even when I know she in the wrong, I might say, Mom, you was wrong. That wasn't right, Mom. But when I know, because everybody knows their mother. Everybody knows it. When you know you can't get through to them, when you know it's not going to work, why keep going? Good morning, Miss Gina. How are you, my sweetheart? I love you lots. I love you more, Cassandra. I love you. I'm here at the office getting ready for my day. I got to go downstairs and get this side table that I got to bring up here. I got to put my coffee and snacks and stuff on. It used to be Angel's end table, but I bought Angel 2 new end tables that match her room. They're turquoise. About the disrespect. So anyway, I'm going to end this video I should be up. I don't know. But I'm going to end this video. I'm going to go get that desk and everything, get myself settled in into the office, and then I'm going to come back with a new video. Honey, we have a Sunday service here at the Queendom Community Center. Okay? I love you guys. Oh, don't forget to either. Tonight, this evening, is the cash pot party. So if you would like to be a part of the cash pot party, it's $6. $6. That is tonight. That's going on this evening. So somebody can walk away with a few good dollars. And we may just do a little cash out party as well. We're gonna do some networking tonight. We are going to do some networking tonight. But it's I've seen lately a lot of people is really struggling more than usual. A lot of folks is going through some things. So we're gonna try to make some changes tonight. We're gonna try to make their life a little bit more lightful, a little bit more, tolerable. Because nothing's easy. So I don't want to say a little bit because it ain't never easy. But it could be a little bit more tolerable, a little bit comfortable. So that's what we're gonna do tonight. I'm live and well, love. I love it. I love hearing that, Cassandra. That me too, baby. I am live and well. So I will see you guys again in about 30 minutes. I'm going live, honey. We're gonna have Sunday service here again. We got a lot to talk about. And tonight is the cash pot party. Enjoy your Sunday, Gina, and everyone stay blessed. Ta-ta for now. That's right. Mwah. I love you guys, and ta-ta for now.